your way next on Madden Football.
So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. Carr right away going to look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Panthers are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He connected on his first pass of the game for a long touchdown, so we'll see what else he's got up his sleeve as they start 1st and 10 again. Carr sliding out of the pocket. And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. The CD here, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%. Only because they still have some tough games to come, and keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him. The mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just the 3rd quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. That's a season's worth of work and a huge commitment to get him the touches that he needed to make that happen. Congratulations.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Carr. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Elijah Cansey brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Left side here to Sanders. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
Flush to his right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. To throw his Carr. He'll buy some time right. Escaping a tackle at the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Eluding the pressure right. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 22-yard scamper. And the Panthers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the...
Remember, he got loose on the previous drive, capped it off with a nice touchdown run. And now starting again here, 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Carr. He's going to air one out. It got his man complete. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Carolina. Laviska Shenault, his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns. Carr going to throw. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that's caught inside the 35. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. Now Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Laviska Shenault. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's already accounted for 4 touchdowns. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Vita Vea in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Here's Carr. That's going to be caught. It's Shenault. Touchdown, Carolina. Laviska Shenault on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going. I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Lets it fly for Thielen. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown. Adam Thielen, 85 yards. And the Panthers have taken a 6-touchdown lead. He put quite a bit of air. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He's going to let it go again. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Panthers. LaVisca Chenault, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have got it on cruise control. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And nobody. On 1st down, Carr. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
1st down, Panthers.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. They'll air one out deep from Mingo. And that'll be caught. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. Jonathan Mingo, 53 yards. And the Panthers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Possession of the football goes over to Carolina. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right?
It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Carolina. And even 60 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
3rd and long.
Here's Carr to throw. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Hayden Hurst.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. Carr now on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 3.
Shotgun now for Carr. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Carr now to throw. And, oh, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. Carr going to look to throw. Lets it fly for Thielen. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Carolina. 68 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's simply been one big play after another, and add this one on to the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
At the Buccaneers 3-yard line.
Throwing now is Carr. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And, partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contribution.
Now the offense for the Panthers here, getting the football back. Carr now on first down. They'll air one out deep for Mingo. This is caught inside the 15. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on there?
Well, this was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were, but don't forget about the effort by this defense as well.
Yeah, they weren't going to let up just because the lead was saved. They wanted to play as big a part in this game as their offense did in making this blowout. They needed to be noticed as well, and they played accordingly.
So for the Panthers, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And week as they